Their top scorer, once again, coming off the bench here this season. That being Kyle Lukey, off and running here in West Lafayette, Indiana. Early on, feeding the beast down the inside. And for the Mavericks, 1 victory and 4 defeats. They've lost 4 consecutive, and they get a 3-ball to bank on in.
Final minutes of the big Villanova win as they took the Hall of Fame tip-off against the then 5th-ranked Villanova Wildcats. But he liked the way they fed the post, and they certainly have started out that way. Now they go outside.
Only shot about 32% in the first half, 20% in half number 2, and had 19 turnovers in the game. And count that bucket for Zach Edey. Saved by Broham into the hands of the Boilermakers. Here is Jaden Ivey, and a 3-ball. Count it. A 3-ball, nothing but net for Stepanovic. On the drive. Too strong off the backboard for Lukey now into the game. Again, he is their top scorer coming in. He has come off the bench each of the first now 5 contests for the Mavericks. Another 3-ball that goes. Ethan Morton, he's playing up top. Here is Williams as he goes to work. Nice spin, and the finish for Travion Williams. Second opportunity here for the Boilermakers. Thompson, and now Williams looking to go to work. Frankie Fiddler on the matchup. That 3-ball drops. A triple for Ethan Morton. Not many weaknesses so far in the first now few weeks of this season. That shot goes. A 3-ball for Mason Gillis. 8 players now have scored for Purdue. Wanyang Tut with the 3-ball miss for Omaha. Going back inside. Edey. Looking to back down the defense. Again, there's that size advantage. 29-0 is the run right now for Purdue. Incredible stuff.
Omaha's made 1 of 13 field goal attempts. That's 8%.
And finally, an answer there for Marco Smith. College venues, 28th consecutive sellout here this afternoon. And that jumper falls for Wanyang Tut. He's been a playmaker. That was his mindset coming in, looking to read his teammates better, to be that slasher. 3-ball that rattles in for Marco Smith. Fitting right in with a Purdue team that right now looking to improve that free throw. Percentage are 5th in the Big Ten at about 74%. Shot clock winding down. And there's a block by Edey, rejecting Wanyang Tut. And they have a lineup, and Coach Painter not shy about it. Up and down, they have a number of guys coming off that bench that easily could be starters at a different program. As you see that put back there by Jaden Ivey. This is a Mavericks team that's been shooting only around 31% from 3-point range in their first 5 games. Williams going to work. Nice find, and the 2-hand jam for Caleb First.
Here's Williams working against Broham, and there's that great dish off to First.
Oh, over the shoulder, Olay, and the 2-hand jam.
If you can get your big guys doing interior passing.
It's Eric Hunter Jr., one of the top defenders in all the Big Ten. Strong defensively. He was key in that rally on Sunday. Mavericks 3-ball knocked down by Felix Lametti. That from Coach Painter coming in. That through 5 games, but he said defensively, we're not a real good defensive team right now. I'll tell you what, they're making life miserable on the inside. There's been no inside for the Mavericks. That jumper rolls in for Brandon Newman.
Back in the day, that was in the late 60s, they scored 90 in 5 straight games, but not to start the season.
Nearing 90 seconds left here in this first half. Just joining us, it was 3-2 at one point in favor of Omaha. There's a 2-hand jam for Darius Hughes.
Boy, Darius Hughes is the graybeard on this Omaha basketball program. This is his 61st career start, most by any Maverick. Got a nice dunk there. Well, there was Brandon Newman. We talked about his long-range ability, and he looked very smooth on that one for 3.
He is already in double figures. He has 10.
Yeah, the numbers for Purdue in that first half, the dominance just everywhere you look. They out-rebounded Omaha 25-7. There's a rare make for the Mavericks, who shot only 25% in the first half.
That jumper, nothing but net for Frankie Fiddler, who did college before making it home at Omaha.
Some of the old-timers might remember his dad, Lou Rowe. He played at Massachusetts back in the day with Marcus Camby.
We look at Ivey, almost about 4 or 5 points better. You see the 2-hand jam for Zach Edey.
Great catch, great move with the left hand of the dunk.
Hughes, and the rebound for Edey.
That's his 4th board, too.
Off the attack, all the way to the rack. Eric Hunter Jr. using glass. They have scored 50-plus in a first half. They did it in the first 3 games. First time they had accomplished that feat since 1969, that Final Four team. To the putback, that rolls in for Eric Hunter Jr. For the Boilermakers, they've scored 24 points in the paint. They have scored 24 points off 3-pointers, and the lob and the 2-hand flush for Travion Williams. His senior year in high school, in which he missed with a knee injury suffered following his junior campaign. Inside, Williams with the 1-hand jam, able to slam it over Devin Evans. Williams gets a step up, uses the glass as he got a step up on Wanyang Tuts. December 9th, the first couple of Big Ten matchups for Purdue. Thompson all the way to the cup, and the foul.
Thompson's been perfect today, 2 of 2 from the field and 1 of 1 from the free throw line now, including a 3-pointer.
Nick Ferrarini now into the game for Omaha. His 3-ball splashes in. Logged by the Mavericks this year in that same boat, but the 3-ball coming up short here for Brandon Newman. They lost their 3 top scorers. Tough angle, scored plus the foul for Mason Gillis. Has been limited so far. He was a starter, has been a starter the last couple of years, and so it really is a new look lineup in every game. It seems like it's a different looking lineup out there. You see a putback, that for Dylan Broham.
Well, Purdue's kept it going in the second half. They've outscored UNO 25-11 in the second frame.
And still north at 60%.
Look
oh my
out.
goodness! A reverse 1-hand jam for Travion Williams. But Travion Williams, a little up and under for the 1-hand jam. After he had scored in double figures each of the first 3 for the Mavericks. They've been a spark off that bench. Become one of the leaders, more vocal this year as Hughes skips over the rim. Omaha 26% shooting after their struggles. From Lubbock, Texas on Tuesday. 3-ball, Newman, book it.
Boilermaker offense continues to roll toward that 90 and perhaps 100 mark.
Nice fight inside, dunked off with Darius Hughes. Williams draws a crowd and still is able to finish.
Omaha is now 4 of 24 from 3-point range, but the Mavericks are going to keep plugging. They're going to keep shooting them. Wow, look at that move by Williams.
How did he finish? And then watch this athleticism. Following the crossover. What a play for the senior from Chicago.
They can do things like that.
As the Mackey Arena faithful come alive. Hughes rattles in the 3.
Take that back. He's in right now.
He's out there right now.
89-35.
He gets the pass on the inside from Hunter Jr. and he'll turn and slam it. Look at that clock. 4:45 to go here in this second half. Ivy. How did he hit that shot? A rope. Going to dump it off. Deflect off the hands of Tuck. Able to run it down. His long 2.
It's going to be another great season for Matt Painter and the Boilers.
Following the takeaway. Down the lane. Tuck can't finish with the putback there. The putback for a call, a rope. Their high's been 96 on 2 occasions against still new to Division I Bellarmine. Also a 96 against Wright State. How about that finish? And the foul for Carson Barrett. Up in Connecticut. Nice lead feed for the second chance. That for Frost. See the bench erupting. Opportunity here, scored plus the foul for Chase Martin. Omaha will let the clock tick away. A complete team effort, and Purdue is going to come away with the victory. The final score is 97-40.